Hi, I'm Nancy Schick of Third Ear Conflict Resolution. My goal is to keep you out of court and build your conflict resolution skills. So I end up talking, of course, a lot about listening. And earlier today, someone actually asked me, what's the purpose of changing the way that we listen? So I thought it would be a good time to address that. The number one reason is because it works. But there are three basic elements that make it work. So the first is that people who feel heard listen differently. And you can probably look at your own life, and when you don't feel like somebody's really listening and trying to get what you're saying, that you shut down, right? So you can look at how that plays out, maybe with your loved ones, your boss, maybe if you're a business owner, it could be your employees. And you can see where that breakdown in communication occurs almost instantly when one party doesn't feel heard. So second, listening is required for discussion, right? And what we see a lot of times, and you hear this, and I know we all have heard this before, is that when you're listening just for your opportunity to jump in and say what you're thinking, right? That you're not really listening. What I say repeatedly is to listen for the hurts that you can heal, right? We're not great about always expressing the things that matter most to us. And especially right now, we've got so much going on we have all year. And as we get closer to the election, we're seeing more different things rising. We're seeing more racial injustice and protests and responses to that. And it's making people shut down. So what I'm inviting you to do is open that discussion by the way that you're listening to the people around you and listen for that hurt that they're trying to express, even if it's imperfect. And then the other reason that listening works and changing the way you listen works is because focused listening leads to focused discussion, and focused discussion leads to change. So I do a lot of coaching in and around this, mostly with business owners, but if you're struggling right now, I invite you to go to my website and apply for coaching. In the meantime, keep listening with your third ear for those hurts you can heal.